CSM versus PSM versus SSM. That's going to be the focus of today's video and why you should avoid the others and take one specific one. What I would like you guys to do is draw a table, because we're going to get into a very analytical form. We're going to look at CSM, we're going to look at PSM, and we're going to be looking at SSM. So draw this table if you're following along at home, and let's just get a little bit more analytical, because if you want to spend your hard-earned cash on something, you want to spend your hard-earned cash on something that's going to give you value, okay? So let's talk about, in the first one, is going to be the theory aspect of it. Which course is giving you the best theory? Which course is giving you the best practical? This is that. So theory, practical. But it just doesn't stop there. We also need to look at which ones actually give you the how-to. So practical is one thing, but the how-to, the agendas, the application of it is a totally different thing. So we want to create another one which is called application knowledge. This is where the transformation takes place. This is where you actually start to begin to actually start to put the stuff into play. So application and practical are two different things, okay? And the last thing that there's a couple more things that you want to consider here. Which one gives you the differentiating value in terms of what is hot right now on the market. And you might want to say this is the differentiating factor. How many people have this? How people don't have this? So that all goes into the hotness factor. And the last thing is which companies are actually looking for this. So what is the trend, the market trend right now? Okay, trend. So which ones are trending right now? So let's go through this step by step so we all have an understanding of what's going on here. So CSM, when it comes to theory, CSM is very much, you could say, 50% focused on this. 50%, you could say, there's a focus on the theoretical aspects, which is good. So you learn partially the theory, but at the same time, you will also get a 50% practical look at how to apply things, which is very cool. So that actually does help you a lot. Now, when it comes to the application, however, I can't really say there's much of a focus here. You don't really know how to actually deploy this, how to distribute this stuff into the thing. So for me, I'm going to say there's maybe 5% of this. I'm sorry to say, I know some other coaches disagree with me. I don't mind. I'm telling the facts and figures here. I think only 5% of that course is actually application. And is it hot right now? 0%. Doesn't exist. It's not even hot right now. And the trend, 0%. It's not even trending. No one cares. Nobody even wants to take it. So, and it's overly used. Everyone's got a CSM, so that basically means that you can't even differentiate yourself on the market. That's a bad position to be in, okay? Now let's look at PSM. Theory, yes, it is 100% theory. If it's 100% theory, it means that it's going to be 0% practical, and worse for all, when it comes to the application, I'm sorry to say, I have never seen anything applicable from that course, to be honest. Is it hot right now? 0%. And is it trending in the market? 0%. So for me right now, that PSM course is an absolute waste of time, money, and effort. Stay away from that. SSM. Very interesting take on this. I would say the SSM course is almost 40% to 50% theory, but the practical application of this is almost 60 to 50%. I might even say it's 30% theoretical and more 70%. Actually, do you know what? I think it's 70% theoretical. Based on my analysis of this course, I'm seeing a lot more that it does for you in the practical space. There's less theory because it's a reversal thing. They're trying to teach you from the practical And once when you learn the practical, you can backtrack and you know the theory. It's a totally different approach, which is excellent. And the application of it, 100% it's applicable. In fact, all the activities that you do within this course are 100% applicable. In fact, the entire course is 100% applicable. And what makes it even better right now, is it hot right now? It is an absolute 100% yes. In fact, the entire market has been taken over by the Scaled Agile Framework, which is the SSM course. So it's 100% hot right now. Is it trending? 150%. 200%. It is trending. If you're living in North America or in the Americas or in the European market, this is trending. This is guaranteed to trend, and it's starting to trend in the Middle East now as well, as the Middle East is going through a lot of the digital transformation initiatives right now. So this is hot. This stuff is very hot. So when it comes to deciding which one to go for, you have all of these that you can decide, all of them. But in my opinion, the SSM course is the best course that you can take right now. Best value for your money. Absolutely best value for your money. Absolutely. So for me, SSM wins hands down. But let's get into this a little bit more detail. I want to look at the costings. I want to look at the cost prices to this. Is CSM the cheapest? Is PSM the cheapest? I think you can get a PSM for $300 and you can get a CSM for roughly the same. $300. But the SSM course, the Safe Scrum Master one, you will probably find it in the price of exceeding $600. And there's a very good reason for this, because the SSM course, the Safe Scrum Master course, contains all those additional benefits. They know the quality that you're receiving in this course. So when it comes to quality, this course absolutely has it. This course is practically outdated and this course is practically outdated. They try their best, but they can't keep up. And the worst of all, which one contains an overarching framework? Which one contains a framework which will help you drive projects in a large scale basis? This one doesn't have that. This one doesn't have that. They're purely focused on teams. But when it comes to the large scale program projects of the organization, only this one has it. So again, when it comes to value for money, in terms of what you're learning and what extras that you're getting on the course, this is the winning one. It's Safe Scrum Master. So why bother looking at this? And worst of all, why do you want to spend $300 or $300 in these ones when you can just spend it here? Just double your thing and just spend it there. For me, I don't want to spend my money on somewhere where I know it's completely not trending, employers are not looking for it, it's not even hot right now in the market, it's not giving me applicable knowledge, and it doesn't even contain any practical. What the hell am I going to do by getting the certificate and when I land the job? What am I going to do there? Just tell me in the comments, what would I do in the job when I've got these certificates? Nothing. Because you don't know how to apply it and you don't even know how to do the practical. This is why the SSM is the best value for your money, and these scores completely tell you why. It's trending in the market, employers want it, you know how to distribute and deploy the theoretical into the practical space, and on top of that, you know exactly what you're doing when you get into the when you get into the job. I hope this is clear for everyone, that only this one, the Safe Scrum Master course, is the only one that helps you learn what the Scrum Master role is, understand what the theory really means by understanding the practical aspects, how to apply them, and it's hot on the market because you will be only the few that have this on the market, giving you a differentiating edge, and it's trending. Plus, 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 making you win in all accounts. Guys, that's all I wanted to say today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment down below, share this video with someone that might be looking to get into a certification for our Scrum Master course, and also don't forget to check out my social media links. And if you're looking to attend a Safe Scrum Master training course in the future, feel free to drop me a message, and you can also contact me through WhatsApp if you have any other questions. Thank you for watching.